We're headed up to the one remaining black section on the map. Let's start our exploration of Cazador's Palace, which it looks like we want to go... Actually, I guess we want to go this way. 4. Because it kind of feels like once we take down Orin and we have all the nether stones, it seems like things are going to start moving pretty quick, is my guess.
Would you like that?
We do also have to make our way back to Orpheus. I don't know if that happens first or second. We also haven't been in this house. Lavernica's home.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park. Lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Rat trouble? Okay.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
There aren't a lot of quests for this house to, Oh. Alright, everybody in. Every trapped basement. So we just have a house full of spiders. Some funny looking rags.
Mummy is here. What did we think of the story's end?
Park keeper's chores. Check for fallen branches, block paths, da 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 da. Okay. Pretty basic stuff. Okay, we got a hatch key and a journal. In the side merge, some suspicious characters have been frequenting the park lately. Keeper wonders if perhaps he should report it to the Flaming Fist. Okay. These Hulldust boots, I feel like someone should wear them. Who has bad boots right now? Arcane Echo Malfaction. Okay, that's where we're getting our reverberation from. We have kind of a jumbled up build. Wait, what is Poison Chops? The spiders had names? Looks like it. Alright, well, I think that's everything up here. Let's go see what the basement has in store. What the actual what? Are these all illithids on the ground? I mean, that's them's tentacles if ever I've seen them. This is weird. There's an earth elemental over here. What have I stumbled into? Somebody's looted this place already, apparently. There's like this lady over here is in a ritual circle, which is always concerning. But it looks like there were a bunch of Dwagar fighting a bunch of illithids over here. That's my rough diagnosis. Oh, okay, we found a letter. The effigy of Zendaya, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood of Orin the Red. Okay. So Orin murdered all these people? Maybe? I mean, this is the most extreme slaughter I think we've seen to date.
This body, a sacrifice or some kind of display?
This lady died of frost damage. Okay, so a bunch of lady drow surrounding the one in the middle of the arcane runes. Which this reminds me of the summoning circle that we used to get into Cazador's palace. Incontientia. Don't even know. Oh my word. Of all the things to expect, this was not on my list. Let's read this first. Okay, same letter as before. But, is this it? Have we completed dribbles?
With blood. No surprise which clown this belonged to.
We have all the Dribble's body parts. We should bring them to Ringmaster Lucretius. Oh my. It only took us 400 hours, but here we are.
Anything of use?
There is a door here that we will also... Excuse me? What designer was like, you know what this needs? A big dramatic battle scene, and then a random room. I'm still trying to... There's an earth elemental involved in this fight, which is its own kind of curious. We've seen enough Iron Bandage shields, I think. Okay, so... It certainly looks like there should be more. To my untrained eye, but maybe this is it. Like, just the way the map is laid out. There's also an Illithid with a pitchfork through them. That's a nice touch. But yeah, I don't see anything. Like, the above definitely feels like... Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Like, we can try flying up, but I don't think... Yeah, there's no up. So I guess just this was just the dramatic reveal of the final foot. So I guess we head to Southspan Worms Crossing and turn in the leg. So we also have the Canopic Jars. Carrion's Canopic Jars, which I'm similarly unsure if there's anything for us to do with. I know where the last jar is. Okay, closer to the Rivington waypoint.
What path lies before me?
What are you calling this new business?
Sorry, you have redcaps working in your circus?
I'll forever remember Benji.
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
Poor little guy. How's it going, Nakabi? We stole your goodies. There's still a lot to steal here. Still a lot to steal. Ooh, there's a gold from a previous performance. Alright, but here she is. Lucretius herself. She's going to resurrect Dribbles from the parts, I presume?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
This is every part of Dribbles I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city? You're leaving right now. It was a pleasure to meet you, or you wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you? First of all, can I buy anything? Oh, we got some inspirations. We'll grab the angelic reprieve potion, because those are useful. But that's all she has of interest. You're leaving right now? I'll try that.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Fair enough. Okay, so we got from her the Spellmite Gauntlets. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can add a -5 penalty to the roll and deal an additional 1d8 damage. Interesting. Those are kind of fun. Let's try that out. Bigger vicious mockeries. Finally. What's her staff though?
Thank you for finding Dribbles.
I'm also disappointed they didn't
darling.
actually bring back
Be sure
Dribbles.
You don't forget me.
Should we find out what her staff is real quickly? Sure. Quick save complete.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Attack! Let's see how much vicious mockery does now with Spellmite active. That did not change. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll. Oh, does this spell not require an attack roll? That could
Death becomes your temple to an idiot god.
7 damage plus that. Yeah, okay, so Spellmite does not work here. Alright, so we could reclaim Dribble's parts, and then we could also get the Hollow Staff. Heightened Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against Necromancy spells. Seems fine, but not incredible. Get our Bloodlust proc. I will probably not even finish this fight. I'm just kind of messing about.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Actually, and then we could throw a bottle of water to enable Shadowheart next turn.
Good for the throat. Still on my feet.
Yeah, so a little disappointing that Spell Might doesn't work on our cantrips. I need to figure out what which ones do. All right, so we should get double damage on this. Yep, that is a number. Yeah, throwing a water I think is generally worth it for our team. Oh, the one shot. Yeah, that was like 50 damage. Okay. Well, we learned our lesson. Well, let's do a quick once over just to see, is there anything else? Amiable Art of Necromancy, Scroll of Bone Chill.
Bet I can crack that open.
Bet you can't. Ooh, pointy hat.
Exhausted.
Glorious pointy hat.
Better find somewhere to camp.
You gain a bonus to persuasion checks equal to your intelligence modifier. It's an interesting item. Don't know that it's exactly what we need. But so that's basically what we get for the betrayal. I guess there's slightly more in here. Okay. Nothing that's really going to move the needle for us, so we'll load. I'm super disappointed she didn't immediately cast a spell and bring Dribbles back to life. I would have liked to have met friendly Dribbles, since obviously we only met evil Doppeldribble. Okay, so back to the lower city central wall, I guess. Right? Let's check our quest log. It shrinks ever further. But yeah, that hat comes a little late in the game, but it could be interesting for a Tav that is int based. So like a wizard or like a Gale main playthrough, having your persuasion checks use your intelligence modifier could be useful for like an uncharismatic playthrough. But yeah, the Spellmight gauntlets that require an attack roll. It's confusing. You would think at this point I would know what exactly that means. But I don't, not exactly. Okay, so can we just... So we just need to get back to here. Oh, there's a shorter path? Oh, there's a door right here all the time. Oh, I guess I closed the door on my way out. Okay, we'll see what these two have to say. What about you, Pato Garland?
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Good observation.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so into the garden, it looks like. Bloomridge Park. Okay, so this is the park that that the person we were just looking into, who had the Orin murder scene in their basement, was the keeper of this park. So we have a statue titled The Liberated.
A tribute to liberty. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Interesting. What do you three have going on?
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
What book?
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Ah, quite the exclusive book club.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
She had weird proportions. Okay, these are just refugees. Alright, so Bloomridge Park will come over this way, I guess. Ooh, there's a pupper. Hello, pupper. Hello, Sparky. No, I want to talk to you, Sparky.
I want to have a word.
Stop moving around. Don't make me go turn-based.
Run! Oh, friend. Hello.
Let's see. Your owner's calling for you. You should probably stop running.
Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore.
That's a good... running will feel even better tomorrow if you take a little break today. Let's persuade the doggo. Ooh, tough persuasion check. I think we'll manage.
Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home.
Good stuff.
Ever felt this way about someone before?
The captain's the one in charge. Take your woes to her.
Okay, that's probably this person over here. Before we do that, though... I detect a hint of swarming toadstool.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother.
Ah. What's going on in the park? Praise the Absolute or leave? What can we buy from you? You have 3 gold, okay. What's going on in the park?
Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it.
Okay.
Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Okay, I'm going to do the opposite of what is being recommended. No big surprise there. So let's do... Okay, we're getting the full... There's a creased missing poster. I don't know that we've seen that one before. Smudged charcoal rendering of a smiling young girl. Missing Chessa. Reward offered for any information on our beloved child. At the Gur encampment. Ah, the Gur encampment. Okay, so this is Cazador lore that we're seeing here. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a very weird building here that I think was... Did we do this building? It doesn't look like it. What is this? Golbraith's home. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is the manhole cover. That's why we have a quest marker there. Okay. Concerning the future of Baldur's Gate or Letter of Thanks. Okay. Always more little buildings to, Okay, we found their key. Okay, we got a hatch. We got a hatch back there. We also have an upstairs. Let's try upstairs first, I think. Well, hello, Golbraith.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for.
Wait, what? I don't hear many people discussing mind flayers. Maybe worry about yourself. You didn't even hear me coming. What are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Golbraith Stredivas, mind flayer hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Interesting. Bad positioning for stealing from the rustic chest. Alright, looks like that's the only thing. So we'll go back to dialogue. Let's see. So, wait, the Golbraith? I read your books on psionic manipulations and countermeasures. That could be fun. I'm hunting them too. Mind flayers are dangerous. Does your son need any help? Let's go with the wizard answer here.
Oh, I am pleased it is still widely read. I hope to publish many more such volumes. An illithid trap left me retired, permanently. Writing is how I spend much of my days now. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
Okay. You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them. If your son is half the hunter you are, he'll be all right. If I were you, I'd leave the city, or you should be out there fighting, not hiding. You've done your part. Let us take it from here.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time.
Baldur?
Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Cool. Ooh, we got a shield here. Adele's trusted shield. 2 armor, protection from missiles, and shield bash. Okay. Not exactly a Okay, Styrian, you're doing a great job.
Careful, I might.
Do we check the rustic chest?
Just like all the time.
Just real quick. bundle of letters. A bulging binder of letters, correspondence between Golbraith and his son, lovingly preserved. How nice. Yeah, we'll let him keep that. We don't need to steal his goodies.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's go down into another basement.
Breathe deep.
Never enough basements. Oh. We did not find the key. We found a key, but I guess it wasn't the hatch key.
Easy.
Whoa, not an easy lock to pick.
What to do? No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, we got a... To no one's great surprise, we have some type of secret door, although it didn't require any perception check. Just kind of was hanging out there. Guy's got a well-stocked cellar, I'll say that for him. So let's see. Lae'zel, Shadowheart, me. Okie dokie. Let's see what the stone wall has to offer.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Mild shock.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still alive, so that's progress. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Our hero does the detection, and Asterion does the disarmament.
Looking ahead. Trap. Be cautious. Let's move. Trap. Be cautious.
I kind of feel like Golbraith is someone that I should have recognized from like other previous lore, is my suspicion. Wow, how odd. A burlap sack we can't pick up. So there's a longbow in the display case. And a short sword.
What a day. With pleasure.
Certainly looks like there's more off to the right on the map. Those are gonna go straight to there. We're already carrying enough of those around. Oops.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A katana.
This
Hello.
place is trapped.
That's a new one to me. I think I saw a video about it, and it's basically just it's a singular item in the game that is a reskinned longsword with no special anything.
Time to rest.
Yep. That certainly looks like it's probably the case.
Another step forward.
That morning star also looks like it's slightly differently skinned. We got the classic Illithid training dummy here. Okay. Yeah, quite the arsenal down here. Puts Shadowheart's house to, or excuse me, Jaheira's house to shame.
More for me. Be wary. This place is trapped.
How to track an Illithid, handwritten documentation. All right.
Trap. Be cautious.
Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Let's have Asterion come do
No
what
one back
Asterion
home will
does.
ever believe this.
I see a button on the wall. We didn't get a perception check for it, but...
Watch your back.
All right. What now?
These chandeliers are really getting in the way. Psionic manipulations and stuff. The oft empty pouch is empty once more. Wait, I pushed the button and then the perception check went off? Maybe it just activated and deactivated the traps.
Catch a break.
Kind of the only thing I can think of. Smarmy swagger boots. My favorite kind of boots. Okay, we got one more wooden chest left to
Let's crack it open.
left to check out. This looks like another one where, I mean, we found that perception check on the button, but
Never a dull moment.
certainly seems like there's not much more to this. Little bit illustrious. Okay, nothing too crazy there.
Can't slow down.
All right, I think we are once again ready to leave via the hatch. And now we can head into the park. Oh. I mean, there might be an egg we're missing. Gotta give it a quick once over. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Hold on. So, are we... Looks like the Baldur's Gate waypoint is nearest to here. But we have... So, okay, so we got to make a decision here. Oops. And that decision is to leave our party behind. Oh, come on. I didn't want to switch to them. I wanted to fast travel to the Heapside Strand. There we go.
Still alive.